Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you want to know how to recreate this Jessica Rabbit makeup look who's just done a scandalous murder, just keep watching. I'm going to start off with the eyes. So first off, I'm going to start with my e.l.f. concealer. I'm just going to use this as my eye base. This is the e.l.f. medium peach eyeshadow. I'm literally going to apply it with my finger and put it all over the eyelid. Once that is done, I'm going to start off with my Stack 'em Up. This is the P. Louise eyeshadow. From A16 brush, I'm going to use this very dark Ambition shade. And I'm just going to apply that to the eyelid. Go back in with this brush. So notice her eyes are quite circular and then they come back down. And it's kind of the same on this side as well. She has it kind of coming off the edge and then coming back down. Kind of like that, very winged out. And then she kind of comes back down on herself as well. I'm gonna grab my Beauty Fluffy blending brush. Just gonna blend that in so that line doesn't look so terribly harsh. So for the whole eyelid, I'm gonna go in with the shade Priceless. I'm gonna use my A126 fluffy blending brush. I'm gonna really pack that light purple shade on the eyelid, and I'm literally just gonna fill it in what shape I've made. And then I'm just gonna do the same on this side as well. Back in with this A16 brush, I'm gonna go back in with the Ambition shade, and I'm just gonna make that shape a little bit darker. The same on this side as well. Then what I'm going to do is go in with my Clarins fluffy blending brush, really just blend out those edges a little bit. Blend out those lines. You can see it's a really sharp edge, but then I am going to go in with this kind of iconic glitter eyeshadow. I'm going to go back in with my A182 brush, this sparkly fluffy blending brush, and just underneath I'm just going to put a dark, like a kind of darker purple, close to the underneath line. So you can see what I'm doing. I'm kind of making like a gradient eyeshadow look. And then I'm just going to do the same on this side as well. The two colours together a little bit more as well, so they're not so just far away from each other. And to give a bit of a gradient look to the eye. I'm going to go in with the eyeliner. So for the eyeliner, I'm just going to use my Made by Mitchell liquid eyeliner, and I'm just going to do a very long elongated wing. side. I'm just gonna map out the wing. And then draw it like wing line on top. And then just connect that, because she has a very slicked, elongated wing. And then she kind of has her lashes the same as well. Now I've done the eyeshadow and the eyeliner, and I've blended everything as much as I can, and I'm happy with it. I am next up then going to go in with the eyelashes. So first off, I'm going to curl my eyelashes, which is pretty simple. And then I'm going to go in with my Spectrum mascara. This is just gonna help lengthen the lashes a little bit, and then I'll be applying some fake eyelashes anyway to make this look just a little bit more dramatic. And because her eyes are so winged out, I just really want to give that winged out appearance. Good. These are my Primark eyelashes, but they're really good. I'm going to just apply some glue, and then once they're dry, I will show you guys how I apply them. While I'm waiting for those to get tacky, I'm just going to use my Kryolan red paint, and I'm just going to go in with my, this is just a spoolie that I actually literally got from the, I think I got from Amazon, just a load of these, but you can use whatever you want. I'm just going to make my brows red. I'm just going to use my pencil. This is in the red shade. This is my Crown like lip liner, but I'm going to just use it on the brows, just so it looks like I'm a natural redhead. With crossed fingers, I'm just going to stick them just close to my lash line, and then just a little bit angled out where my eyeliner is, because I just want to make it look like her eyes are winging out, because that's the way she does her eyes. That's the way her eyes look as the cartoon. So I just want to make it very clear that we're sticking it on, and then we're just winging it out slightly. And then just making sure that's stuck on. But guys, I've just done a half lash because I've got such small eyes. I feel like just a full lash looks a bit too harsh, but of course you can do a full lash. It's completely up to you. And then next up, we're going to go in with the base. In with my number 7 foundation in the shade Cool Ivory, just because this is quite a pale foundation, so it's not going to look too harsh and too tan on a ginger. So I'm just going to blend that in with my Crown Beauty blending brush. Hopefully I can hide a bit of the red that I've just put on the brows as well, which actually this foundation is doing quite well. And just blending foundation in as well. Make sure that's really blended into the skin. And you know what? The reason actually why I wanted to do this look is I was looking in my wardrobe and I was like, okay, I've got a ginger wig, and I was like, what should I use it for? You know, what look should I do? And then I was like, oh, I know it. I could do Jessica Rabbit, but she's gone a little bit mad and she's just decided to murder the guy that didn't give her money. You know, because she sings about it in the movie. So I thought that's the perfect way we're gonna do it. Next up, I'm gonna use my e.l.f. concealer in the shade Medium Peach, just getting rid of any imperfections, which actually I've been quite lucky. I haven't had many spots, so that is always good news. And then I'm going to go in with my NYX contour palette, and I'm going to use the kind of this, I think it's the same Sculpt, it's kind of this tanned contour shade. I'm going to go in with my Spectrum A05 brush, and I'm really just going to contour the cheek because she's meant to look sexy, seductive, and she's meant to have those cheekbones. She's meant to have really high cheekbones. And honestly, when I watched the film, I just wanted to be her. I think everyone did. Other shade, which is the shade Hollow, which is more like this bronzy kind of shade, and I'm just gonna bring Jessica a little bit more back to life with a little bit of bronzer, but not too much, because, you know, at the end of the day, her pale skin is still quite beautiful. Cheek Glam blusher. It's this very pink bright blusher, and it's quite out there. I'm just going to use that on the high points of her cheekbones because, again, she does have very high cheekbones. My Crown lip liner, this is the shade Fragro, and I'm just gonna line the lips. I'm gonna give her quite a pouty Cupid's bow and then cutting it back down, because the main look, look of this is definitely the lips. I'm gonna overline them just ever so slightly. Lipstick, this is the Body Collection lipstick, and this is in the shade Red Apple. And I'm just gonna apply that all over the lip to give her a nice glossy red lip. And then with this darker lip liner, I'm just gonna make her lips look a little bit more pouty and a bit more darker on the outer line, because she has more of a darker lip line and then a lighter lipstick kind of in the middle. Actually making it slightly more Halloween-y, we're gonna smudge the lip ever so slightly. Then next up as well, we're gonna get a little bit of this Kryolan aqua paint. We're gonna put it on a wet spoolie brush, and then we're just gonna put it all over the face, because guess what? Jessica Rabbit didn't get her money, so she murdered him. So I'm just gonna put that all over the face. She's got a bit of blood now, she's a little bit scandalous, and she's looking slightly more Halloween-y, because Jessica Rabbit always gets what she wants, and if she doesn't, then they get murdered. So now that I've put a bit of splatter on the face, I'm also going to add a little bit of blood, scandalous. I'm going to put a little bit on, and then I'm just going to dab it from the blood marks a little bit, because of course she's killed someone, so we can't let her get away with it, can we? We've got to make sure she looks like she's done some real damage. Last but not least, I'm just going to add with this brush, with my blood, I'm going to add some marks, because she's gotten scratched up by her victim on her neck because he was trying to fight her off when she tried to kill him. And that is it, guys. Oh my god, I'm using the microphone. I am her. That is it, guys. This look is all finished. So this is just the Halloween touch to this look, which I think is just amazing. I love the way the actual makeup's come out anyway for Jessica Rabbit, and then just adding that blood and that attack claw looks amazing. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Can't wait to see if you guys have created it or not. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next week for another fun Halloween look. Bye bye, guys.